The job market is absolutely brutal right now. My name is Joel Algi. I've been in recruiting for coming up to a decade, and I have never seen a market like this before. I've got connections who have been in the recruitment industry for the past 20 years, and they are saying that this is one of the most competitive markets they've ever seen. So what's the best strategy in this market? I had a contact recently who found a job in 6 weeks. She was a recruiter, and if you're a recruiter, you know how tough that is. Here were a couple of tips that she mentioned. Number one, apply to jobs often and early. So she would check the job boards at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 5 p.m. every single day. And then she would make sure that she applied early. She said the companies that she applied to earlier usually ended up in an interview, and she noticed that if she applied for a job a little bit later, she wasn't getting the call back. Next thing she said she did was each time she applied for a job, she would follow up. She'd follow up with whoever posted it, the hiring manager, anybody that she could find that might have a lead on what was going on with the job. This didn't always land in an interview, but sometimes she would get information that the job had been closed down, which saved her time and saved her a lot of headache and hassle wondering what was going on with the job. Last thing she did was make sure she was prepared for every single interview. She knew who she was interviewing with, she knew the company industry, she knew about the projects they were going to be working on. She did her due diligence. And right now, if you aren't prepared going into an interview, you are already behind because the other people interviewing will be prepared. So there you have it. Apply early and often, always follow up, and make sure you are prepared for those interviews. Share this with someone who needs a job.